Someone's in the bathroom, I think.
Ben.
Someone's in the bathroom.
Not me. I'm here eating pizza.
I told you there might be background noise because I'm driving.
Oh, you coming in? You coming in on camera?
You drag racing somebody?
Well, I'm driving, Joe? No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Hopefully you're hands-free. I mean, you're not hands-free.
Yes, I am hands-free. Yeah, my hands are on the wheel.
Okay. Good.
You railing, are you?
That's what I thought, but...
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what I thought he said.
Yeah.
What's that conversation we had a few months back there, the roadhead thing and stuff?
Yeah.
He was jacking off while he was driving down the road.
That's what it was.
Highway head.
There's
Highway
nobody in my
head.
car with me.
Oh, I haven't heard that for a long
Jack
time.
remembers
Wow.
that. Highway head.
Oh, I haven't heard it for years.
So what's up,
Yeah,
Coach? You had a party and you didn't invite me?
Oh, honey, I invited you, but Joe, I told Joe to give you a buzz, give you a call. I don't have your number. And Joe dropped Joe 4th and 1 on the 1 yard line.
All right, we're coming in about 20 seconds.
Don't blame Joe.
Joe fumbled, all right?
Yeah, Joe
Hey,
didn't
if
do
I
shit.
have to go quiet for a few minutes, that's because Michael's coming home and taking Jordan away. So I have to deal with that.
Taking who?
Jordan, my daughter.
Coming in.
UFOs. Shit.
Welcome to Night Talk with Joe Roxx.
Here's Joe.
Hey!
Hey, welcome. I don't know. We hear some kind of noise in the background.
Let me
I don't
know.
hear any noise.
Gone now?
No, Bill. Actually,
That's because I just muted. I'll mute until I talk.
oh, okay. That's a good idea. So that's Young Buck Girls. He's actually in his
The mobile unit, right?
yeah, he's in his mobile unit.
Yes,
which is
I'm mobile on 93.
right. He's actually driving a golf cart because it doesn't really make any.
Golf cart?
Well,
He's
it's-
driving a golf cart?
No.
On 93?
No, it's an electric car. I think. Is it an electric car?
Oh.
Yes, I
Okay, so
have
it's
a hybrid, yeah.
It's an oversized golf cart.
Exactly. And so that's what he's driving. And so
You have a
he's
hybrid?
Yes, I do.
yeah. He's got a hybrid.
Aren't you
yeah.
so very crunchy?
Yeah.
The amount of travel I do for hockey, you realize how much money this thing saves me on gas?
Imagine.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
So efficient. So
Yeah.
Did she make
efficient.
you buy a hybrid?
What's that?
Did she make you buy a hybrid?
No, I bought this one all on my own, buddy.
I thought maybe you'd man up and buy a truck or something.
No,
Whoa!
I've owned about 4 of them. I
Man,
don't need
whoa,
any more.
man.
No, he did. He put dual exhaust on it anyway.
You know, I'd rather spend more for gas than lose my man card.
Oh, I'm all man, buddy. I'm all man. Don't you worry.
Oh shit. Anyway, tonight on the
It's one of them little Cooper things, I think.
yeah, Mini Cooper or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. But
Mini
anyway,
Cooper.
yeah. Hold on.
He drives a
Any-
Mini Cooper?
Oh Jesus! Let me start the show first, then we can
Okay.
talk.
No,
all
I
right?
don't.
All right. Tonight on the mic, well, Jackie's here.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
Jackie.
Jackie.
Hi.
Jackie.
Jan is also here.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Hey, everybody.
Actually, Jan's lying on the bed with no clothes on. Is that right, Jan? That's what you told me.
111 degrees, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I hear you. Actually, I'm sitting here with the coach.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey,
Jim-
Coach.
Yep, Jimmy's here. Jimmy
Hey.
and also Vin
Vinny. Hey.
and
Hey, Vin.
Mike Allen is producing my show on Spreaker, bringing me live on Spreaker. So
Okay.
you can check out Mike Allen Wednesday nights, as well as all the other shows that are listed on the card.
What up, bitches?
So we have a pretty much a full house. I believe that Debbie's coming in also. I don't really know who else is coming in, but we'll see what happens. We always have all kinds of surprises here. So anyway, if you want to get in touch with us, give us a call at 1-866-225-5401, or you can tweet us at Armed Radio 1, hashtag Armed Radio 1. I want to thank E24, Route 106 Motors, Cheapo Airlines, for sponsoring Night Talk, as well as our other shows. And here we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Hello.
So now we
Good
can go
evening.
into a big flood of talking, okay?
Let this shit begin.
Yeah.
All right.
First, we need to discuss why I didn't have an invite to the party.
Well, that had to do with Coach.
Joe dropped the ball. I told him to invite you.
I'm a big believer in Joe dropping the ball.
Ah, there you go. See?
No.
Fourth and goal from the one, and he fumbled.
No.
Fourth and goal from the one, you fumbled, buddy.
All right. I'm always the guy who.
You're a scapegoat.
I'm always the guy that gets the blame. You know what I mean? That type of thing.
But
You've really got to hold your balls better, buddy.
Jimmy, what are you over in London over there? Jimmy? Jimmy's in London.
Fucking Harry Potter.
Big Ben.
And he's
Fucking Harry Potter.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's also actually Jimmy has a co-host, right?
Yeah.
He's the only producer I know that drinks with a co-host, right, Jim?
This is my baby's mama.
Get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm only kidding now.
Oh, hi, Mrs.
I
Bell.
was like, what
Hi,
the
Mrs.
heck?
Bell.
That's
hi,
how
Mrs.
you next week.
Good. Hi,
Next
Mrs.
week.
Bell. How are you?
God, you weren't kidding. She was ugly.
Oh man.
I told you wouldn't fuck up.
Oh
Oh,
God.
she might be listening. Shut up.
Anyway, did any of you guys start watching the debates tonight?
No, I've been busy.
Really?
Yeah.
I will watch the replay.
Yeah, I'm taping them. They're pretty good. Pretty good so far.
Hey, I have to take a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's
Hurry back, Jackie.
That's
Oh,
fine.
I'll hurry back, Coach.
That's
Okay.
fine. So I hear some kind of noise from. Okay, now I don't hear any noise.
Airplane. Where are you visual at?
We're on actually we're all on Ustream TV. And if anybody wants to come in and join us, they can come in and join us, or at Fuse. Right? Is that right? Fuse. Fuse.me. Yeah. .me and 300-660-774 is our meeting, our studio room. So you can come in and chat with us if you want to. You can see Jimmy in person. Also the coach. Jimmy, I'm happy to announce that Jimmy is on the cover of Porn magazine.
Again?
Yeah,
Made it again.
Second one.
Wow.
I'm really surprised about that. And what have you been up to, Jan? By the way.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing. Not too much. Just it's hot. I don't go out of the house.
Yeah. Well,
It's too hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll burst into flames out there.
Oh
Yeah.
God! I can't get in the truck without
How
a
do,
glove.
how do you have sex in that kind of heat?
Ugh. I have 5 fans in front of me.
Oh, really? 5.
Oh, but
fans.
when you suck a dick, it doesn't really. It's not as hot. It's not. It's not
Jan,
like.
it's too early for that.
It's
We're-
not,
No,
it's not like rubbing skin together.
Two body, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was younger and we lived here, our 2 bodies were together a lot, and boy,
Oh.
that was hard.
Yeah.
But no,
But-
this is much easier.
But hon, you must have air conditioning, right?
Yeah, she has
Oh yeah, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
So that's why you have the fans running.
Right.
Right.
She has,
Right.
You know. Anyway, we had a tornado here a few days ago.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got blown all over the place. You know.
I heard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
I'm sure
by-
Jan.
Not
sure,
by me.
Yeah, not by Jan.
No,
Not
but
by
I'm-
me.
No, but
I
you know,
offered.
I saw they had. Yeah, she did.
I didn't say that on the air.
I saw they had a tornado watch for the Boston area, but
Yeah.
I don't know what.
yeah.
Right. My brother's in Medford, and he said, "Yeah, they did."
I think they get a little excited. I think around here about that stuff.
Oh yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't just young Buck starting up that big bad hybrid of his.
Well, he does have dual exhaust on, so
Yeah.
we got to cut him a little slack.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, to drive one of these, you've got to be pretty comfortable with your sexuality, buddy.
That's good for you.
Yes.
That or your wife tells you what to do.
We know that isn't true, right, Joe?
I don't know, man. I'm staying neutral on that.
Joe's
shit.
put his hands up in the air.
I'm staying
How
neutral
many-
on that. Huh?
How many hockey people are in that car?
There's nobody. He's by himself.
Oh, he's
By
by
myself
Okay.
right now.
By himself.
Okay.
Tell him to get groceries. He's down at Market Basket.
Oh man.
Yeah,
he's
I'm on
on you
location at
tonight.
Wegmans.
Yeah,
He's
on
doing
you.
a market basket report this
He's
week.
on you tonight, man. On you
I'm on
Doing a
tonight.
live
location at
remote.
Wegmans. No.
But anyway, we're on a. What's that? Bill, I don't hate anybody. I mean, is that the last played song? We're actually on TuneIn. I believe we're on TuneIn.
I can't
now.
get it.
Well, TuneIn is a satellite app or a
I know. I was on it.
Yeah. So
It's not showing up.
well, I mean, you can download the app. It's on our Facebook page, but you can check that out. And we're on a lot of different other platforms, but TuneIn is, and the replay tonight will be on Spreaker as well as this other thing. But anyway, what's everybody doing? I mean, what's up? Paul, what's going on?
Joe, before you get into anything, you see the girl with the red lips on Radio Global?
Yeah.
Can you change that with TuneIn? Because you can't read it with your head there.
What head?
The one behind you in the green screen.
Yeah, I can't do it right now, though, Jimmy. I can't do it right now.
Don't say head in front of Jan.
Yeah. Say tune in.
All right, next commercial or whatever.
Tune in. That's where we are right now.
I
But
followed
anyway,
ya.
yeah. But anyway, I don't know. What else has been going on? I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in the news. Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill broke up, so that was pretty exciting, right?
There was about 12 celebrities that broke up this week.
Yeah, I think it's the heat, Jan. I believe
That
it's
must
gotta
be.
Yeah.
They're
Gotta
in
be.
heat. They're in heat, yeah.
Not in heat, the heat.
Okay.
And who else is? They had some.
Isn't that country music singer on the?
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah, she's divorced, yeah.
Yeah, and then even the guy also.
Ben Affleck, right?
Oh, that's a big one. That hurts.
Yeah, that's huge.
That
Was
hurts.
it Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert?
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Right, yeah.
That was
That's
it, Blake.
Right, yeah.
He's
Blake.
the one. He's the one on the TV.
He's on The
thing,
Voice.
right?
Yeah, the voice thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard what Caitlyn Jenner and his balls that gave him to the Republican Party.
Yeah, really. I know it. That was good.
But yeah, there's so many things going on as far as that goes. I'm excited about the presidential debates and things like that. I'm really getting into that. I mean, we really don't talk about that on here because we have so many different. I think Jimmy's a communist, I believe.
Yeah, well, so many different views.
Yeah, a lot
I'm a
of different views.
progressive socialist.
Yeah, and now we have Mike Allen, he's a constitutionalist or whatever the hell that is, and
Patriot.
yeah, Patriot or something like that, and we have
I'm a reformist.
a reformist.
There you go.
A reformist, and then we have Vinny here. He's a Quaker or Amish, something like that. Amish.
Yeah, just let everybody know I'm watching the GOP propaganda. I mean, debates. And the Donald, the Donald,
I like it.
the Donald is killing it. He's freaking killing it. I love it.
I love the guy, man. I love that guy, and I'm going to tell him that tomorrow.
Did you expect anything different?
What do you mean?
He's killing it.
In so many words, he's telling everybody else to go fuck themselves. I love it.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's awesome. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's great.
That's it. This world needs more of that. That's for sure.
Exactly. That's the reason why people love him.
One of the moderators asked him, he says, Donald, you want to run the country, but you went bankrupt 4 times. He said, I've made hundreds of deals. 4 times I took advantage of the laws of the country. And I did it smartly, and I got out of bad business deals. So what's wrong with that? And he's like, well, what's wrong with that? Everybody does it. What the hell are you talking about?
Right, no shit. Yeah.
That's
it.
Well, I don't
no
do
He
it.
could
different
run
than the
this
other big
country like
companies
he
that
runs
take
his
advantage
business,
of
but
it.
be in great shape.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. You're right.
He's no different than the other big companies. Look at Apple. Apple hides millions and billions of dollars offshore because they can do it legally, and there's nothing wrong with what they're doing.
Right. And also, Chrysler went bankrupt. GM went bankrupt. They used the taxpayers' dollars to, take care of the union people.
Bail them out.
Right? Yeah, take care of the union people like you, right?
Take care of me.
That's what they did.
Oh, they took care of those union guys down in Mexico. That's what they did.
Right, but that's what they
Mexico.
did with the union people because they're charging too much to make cars and stuff like that. And so they have to send them down to Mexico to be made, and Canada.
First of all,
Yeah.
most of your vehicles.
Don't
are
get
made-
mad. I mean,
First of all, most of your vehicles are made in this country.
no,
All
they're
parts,
not.
all the parts.
I had heard a stat at one point that on average, for each car produced, your union cost range between I think like $2,000 to $4,000 per car.
Yeah,
That's pretty significant as far as I'm concerned.
right. Exactly.
10%.
Yeah, I mean,
It still shouldn't be that way, though.
No, it should not.
no, there's.
Bad.
I believe there's. I think there's one of the manufacturers, which is in. I believe it's in Tennessee, one of those southern states. They make Hondas, and those guys get $41 an hour. They're non-union. The people up who make cars in the United States that are union, they get around $89 an hour with all the $71.
Of which they keep a little less than 2/3 of it because the rest of it goes to union dues.
Right.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
yeah. I mean, and I don't want to because coach is getting pissed at me, right? So I don't want to.
He's
Well,
doing
can't
it.
be pissing nobody. You people that blind. You people that blind. I mean, I worked. A few non-union electricians would come to me and say, "What are you guys going for this year?" You tell them what you go for. They'd go for it right up there, $1 less, and pay their guys $2 less for crying aloud. Well, I'm telling you, they come up to me and say, "What are you guys going for this year? What are you going for?" It's like
That's a
money.
crock, $2 less.
I'm not an electrician,
More than that.
so But
Coach, let me ask you a question.
question on the floor.
For every dollar you make, how much of that goes to union dues?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So
Don't
20
know
20 cents.
How long you been in the union?
20 cents of every dollar, 25 cents of every dollar. How much?
No. I don't know. I have to sit down and figure it out. I never thought about it.
Maybe it's probably a dime or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, probably a dime or something. I'm not sure.
So 10, 15 cents. Okay.
Right, probably. But the union protects them supposedly.
No, see, you're wrong. That's what people think. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
If you
No, they don't.
You can't get fired.
I most certainly can.
Yeah.
I most certainly.
No, you just go to you. All you would have to do is go to your steward, right?
Nope. No, I can get fired tomorrow.
Really?
Really? Oh, yes, sir. I can get fired tomorrow. The problem is, people confuse the real unions with these unions that the General Motors. They have senior. My union doesn't have seniority. You go do your work, or you go to frick home. As simple as that. People think all unions protect. They don't. They also protect the contractor. The contractor calls the hall and says, we got a shit bum here. The hall will go out there and this guy's a real shit bum. They'll get him up the job. Say, hey, see ya.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And because I worked at a job and in-house type people, and these two gentlemen were older gentlemen, young guy about 30, went around with his head chopped off. I says, what's Joe doing? He's going like crazy over here.
Yeah.
These other two guys got a little kitchenette set up and everything else, cooking breakfast. I said, that's what bad. There's bad unions. I agree. We're going to cook breakfast. Have breakfast. I can't lay me off. He hasn't been here as long as me.
Right.
So he's going to go for what I do, and that's wrong. That's what's ruining unions. I agree 110%.
Yeah.
But I go to work. I'm 62 years old.
Right.
If I don't want to do my job, I can't say, hey, I've been here 2 years more than Joe. You can't lay me. Oh yeah, I'm gone. Simple as that.
Right.
So there's a lot of stuff about unions that people don't know.
Right.
Unions protect companies too. Trust me.
I'm under the opinion that unions have passed their prime. I don't think they serve the purpose that they did back in the day. I think they're just a waste of money at this point in time. Because we spend a ton of money on, and Coach, like you said, how much money do you spend on union dues? I know my wife works for a school, and she has to pay union dues. She pays somewhere around $800 a year for union dues. Okay. Oh yeah, it's ridiculous, and she can't even fucking get a contract passed. She's working right now without a contract. Okay, because
go get another job. I mean,
what's that?
Union.
I said, if you don't want to be in the union, you don't want to pay $800, go.
No, there shouldn't even be a union. Is my point. The union should be gone.
I'm just saying. You know what? People are paying it, Joe.
Should not
people
be
are paying
allowed
it
in public sectors. Private sectors is a different story, but get it out of the public sector.
And they no longer serve the purpose they once did. They're past their prime. And I mean, for my wife to pay $800 a year, whatever it is, I think is ridiculous because she's getting nothing out of it. Nothing. Because they don't have seniority or tenure anymore at these schools. You're at-will employee. So what is the purpose of a union? To negotiate a contract? Well, if I don't need a contract and I just get a job like a regular employee, I can save myself $900 a year. Give me that on top of my salary and give me, say, 1% raise every year. I'll be perfectly happy, right? Well, you don't get that with unions anymore. You don't even get raises like you used to.
Of course you do.
My wife has not had a raise in 3 years. Three fucking years.
Yeah, well,
okay, and she makes significantly less money than I do, and she works 10 times harder than I do. So these unions are far past their prime.
And again, I agree with you on certain aspects.
Yeah.
What are we agreeing on?
On unions. Jackie's in the union, right? You're in the
I am.
entertainment union, right, Jackie?
I am.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
You, what's your feeling on unions, Jackie?
I'm for them. I wasn't listening to the conversation, so I have no idea where you guys are at.
Well, the thing about Jackie, she gets nice, quick, and to the point.
Beautiful answers.
Yeah, I'm for them, and that's
Beautiful
pretty much
answers.
that's it. And how else you feel, Jackie? I mean, what's going on as far as How you doing? What do you?
Yeah, how's
your summer going?
I'm emotionally upset.
Uh-oh.
Really?
Don't hold that.
There was a party that I wasn't invited to.
Well,
Well, somebody just brought it up. You weren't here, so there was another party that you didn't show up at.
Jackie, I wasn't invited either, so.
It was a non-union party, so
Yeah, exactly.
Only you
Yeah, I live in a right-to-work state, so I wasn't invited.
We were supposed to have a birthday party, I think it was, back last year or so. Remember?
Well, I'm ready.
that was last year.
Right.
Yeah,
She didn't show
Well,
up.
yeah, she doesn't show up anyway. What the hell's the matter?
Right.
yeah,
She didn't show up.
What the hell birthday party
it
are we talking
wasn't.
about?
It wasn't that I didn't show up. I had other commitments and definite plans weren't set into place.
That's right. And
But we the 7 7 7.
777.
Seven-
Yeah.
Let's not forget who
Okay.
was running the show, and I wasn't feeling it at the time.
Right. I hate. Anyway.
I got lost.
Why don't you tell us about Star Wars 7? I mean, are you can you talk about that? Or are you still?
I am not talking about it right now because I am making my comeback after my foot injury.
Yeah, how's the foot?
Yeah,
Doing
that's
much
right.
better. Much better.
Good. It's good to
Yep.
hear.
Yeah, that's good.
You're out dancing
And how's
yet or what?
and how's Coach's
I'm
ass feeling
not.
after you stuck that foot up in there?
Yeah, so you still have a cast on and stuff like that?
No, I'm actually wearing sneakers now.
All right.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
go in the water and stuff like that, swimming if you want to?
If I wanted to, yes. I still can't run yet, which is slowing me down.
Yeah. Well,
No
She
running,
could've-
no
she-
jumping.
She should have met the party. She could have swam in the pool.
yeah, Coach had a slide there.
Yeah, big
Just
slide.
I would've
watch
known.
it. Slow down.
Yeah, well,
That way you can catch it.
yeah.
We had a nice big water slide.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And you must have heard about Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill, right, Jackie? No. Well, they broke
Oh,
up.
are you going to tell me they broke up?
Yeah, so yeah.
Who the fuck cares
Yeah.
about them?
Well,
A couple of fucking jamokes guys.
okay,
Please.
well, Kanye West is going to renounce his citizenship.
Citizenship.
Yeah.
Heard that.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
We're going to pack his bags for him.
Let's move his ass on to fucking Turkey or something. Get him out of
Yeah.
here.
Well,
Yeah, really.
Doesn't
yeah.
he need to pay a certain amount of money?
No, I don't know exactly
No.
what's going on with that, but he doesn't like because there's too much racism here in this country.
Huh.
The only racist
Yeah,
in
for
this
the white
country is
people.
Kanye West.
Who the hell are you talking
White
about?
people.
Kanye West, he's not interested in being here anymore. He's going to move. He's moving
Good, then
out.
leave, please.
What's he doing with his children and his wife?
Take his wife and her family with him.
Yeah, really.
Well, I mean, I don't know exactly what the story is. Another thing is, what's her name? Lost 35 pounds. One of the Kardashian girls lost 35
Oh,
pounds.
I didn't hear that.
Chloe, yeah.
Yeah, Chloe.
Yeah, she's looking really good.
Yeah, looking pretty good on that.
She
I've
actually
seen
looks
the
like a
pictures.
Kardashian now.
What?
She actually looks like a Kardashian now.
Yeah.
For all those years,
Yeah,
she didn't look
she
like
does.
one.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, and actually, she got a new dog, and she named the dog Bruce. Imagine that.
Yeah, speaking of which, how's Bruce doing? Anything on him?
I thought there was a cat.
He's
Oh,
still
was it
Like
tucking.
Caitlyn?
He's still tucking his balls. That's for sure.
Caitlyn.
Yeah, we're talking Caitlyn.
Yeah.
We're talking Caitlyn.
Yeah,
Caitlyn.
Jim, what's your take on that? That whole thing there. What do you?
The Caitlyn thing?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think about that? I mean, actually, we have two women on the thing, so
Yeah.
I think we should get like
Their point of view.
What's your opinion on that, Jackie and Jan?
If I had that kind of money, I'd look as good as she did.
No,
Yeah.
who, Caitlyn? Caitlyn?
Well, she does look better than she did as,
does.
as,
Absolutely.
as Bruce. I
Yeah.
agree with that, Jackie.
Definitely does. And she
She looks
definitely had a
better
lot
than
of work
she
done.
did it like than Bruce.
Well, yeah, I know, but she.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
probably a million plastic surgeries. Yeah.
I don't know.
What's
But
my theory? My
where the
take on
hell
this?
is Bill?
It's 2015.
In an airport?
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing of it is, right, guys.
Bill, kill your mic.
But the thing of it is, right. To be honest with you, he wants to be a woman.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. He's not cutting off anything.
No, he's not totally committed to it. No, he still
Right.
likes
Well,
women.
the top half is.
Oh, the
Yes.
top half
This
is.
whole thing's a publicity stunt.
Think so, Jimmy? Think so?
I'm sure he's raking in money.
I mean,
Oh,
it's,
definitely.
I
Radio
believe
shows.
that too,
Definitely
Jim.
raking
It's
in
all
the
about
cash.
the money. I agree with that 110%.
Yeah.
It's all about the
Publicity.
money.
Publicity. And he's got
Oh,
it.
you got the ESPY award.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it worked. It's selling the tabloid papers, and it worked.
Yeah,
But there's so many football or sports people that deserve it.
I saw Mike Allen in a dress. He had a party at his house one night. He was wearing a dress.
Yeah. Well, actually, there was some good news, by the way. Mike Allen just became an admiral. Did you know that?
No,
I did not.
Yeah, he just was. He
Do we have to salute him?
No, we should salute him. I mean,
You'll salute you. When I walk into a room, you must gaze down. You cannot look at me in the eyes.
Okay.
And the only salutes.
Hold on.
And
That sounds like
Is
a
it
red.
G-A-Y-S?
No, hold on, Jacqueline. You can look me in the eyes, Jackie, but you have to come up and get on my arm because you be my arm candy. And the salutes are the only salutes I accept are glasses of whiskey that you must hold up in my honor.
okay.
Party time.
It's got to be Irish whiskey.
Would champagne work?
And the color of the dress I was wearing was not pink. It was salmon. Salmon.
Which color is that? Like
What's
brown?
that?
Brownish?
Like a salmon?
It's like a pinkish color.
Like a salmon.
You got to catch one.
Yeah, only broke people that live in trailers and try to produce your show call it pink. It's salmon. Salmon.
Like drinks and pig.
Actually,
Well, speaking of which, Jimmy's got a co-host.
yeah, Jimmy has another co-host.
Yeah, that's right.
I believe his name's Paul, right, Paul?
That's his baby mama.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
Paul, welcome here.
Hi, Paul.
Paul's here.
Paul.
How you doing? How you doing?
It used to be Paulina, but now you get transferred over.
They're
Well,
actually,
Is this the guy that was there a couple weeks ago?
Yes. Yes.
but
Yeah.
but he's
Good
pretty
stuff.
straight now. The other
He's
guy-
sober now.
He's
Yeah,
sober,
yeah,
right?
sober.
Yeah,
Semi-sober.
Yeah, I say semi. He's working on.
He come over here at 4 this afternoon and started drinking Bloody Marys. I said, "You gonna be awake at 10?" So he went home and took a nap. He come over here about 9:30.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I thought you were only supposed to drink Bloody Marys in the morning, right?
I know it,
Hey,
yeah.
Jimmy.
Not just for breakfast.
It's morning
anymore.
somewhere, honey.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we forgot to ask Jimmy. Did he just drop the trailer park meeting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he did.
Let's hear it.
I was
Let's hear
in
it.
New York. I got a phone call.
What happened?
They called the cops.
Gary,
They
Who's
call. They
blowing up
call the
now?
cop. Oh, I don't know.
yeah,
Hello.
Bright Eyes is trying to get a hold of
Hello.
you.
We have somebody calling in,
Okay.
and I told them not to call in.
Was the dog?
No,
Bright Eyes just emailed me.
I mean, people do not pay attention, and that's pretty much the
So
way.
what happened, Jimmy?
So go ahead, Jimmy. Go ahead.
I went over there. I was really aggravated, yelling and screaming. The shit I didn't want to do, I did. And
What?
she said something about calling the cops. And you know how me, Joe, when they threaten me with the cops, call the fucking cops.
Right.
They're not new
So
to
they
it.
did. And I didn't know if she did or not. I went across the street because they didn't have enough people for a quorum. I thought they were going to not do it. Because
Enough
of
people
that.
for your colon?
Quorum. They have to have so many people, a third of the people to have a quorum.
Well, I don't know what that means.
And they needed 8. So,
Right.
of course, Michael obliged them. He made 8. And they voted. 11 people eventually showed up, but it come out 7-4. I got voted off.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, but since your vote, you were going to go back and sit in on a
If you
meeting.
want, we can
No,
go
they
up
haven't
there.
had one yet.
Why didn't
That's
he
what
have?
I mean.
Month.
Why
You
didn't
need
he
to
have?
video that son of a
Why
bitch.
didn't he have Trump on his side? Why didn't he call Trump in?
Who? Jimmy?
Donald?
Yeah.
He's
Why didn't he call Donald in?
I don't know why he didn't.
Why
You
didn't
need to
he
call
call Donald in, Jim?
that union trailers in there.
What? I really don't know.
Well, you know.
We got immigrants in here.
Well, Jimmy, as a member of the double wide party, because of the economy, the single wide party,
Hold on.
they just got more delegates. You know what I'm saying?
We
got someone.
We have somebody on the phone,
On the phone here.
I believe it's one of the co-hosts from Spot On. It's one of the G-Spot girls, right?
Okay.
Who likes
All right,
Magic Mike?
but
Woo!
I did say that you should come in through TeamSpeak.
I'm a huge fan of G Spots.
I know, but I'm not on my computer. I'm just, here I am on my phone.
And I also have another call from. See, this is what I mean. Hold on. I have
Belinda
another call
Fire
coming in from
Eyes.
Alabama.
That's Belinda.
No, this is Debbie. Debbie.
Yeah, but-
Debbie from. Hold on.
Debbie,
I don't know how to do
Debbie
all
does
this.
Dallas?
No,
Debbie
this is
from
from Spot
Debbie
On.
from G Spot.
Yeah, there you go. She's
Yeah.
she's
I
a
can't-
sexpert.
Well, I can't. Yeah, she's actually a sexpert. And Debbie, I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me, Debbie? Actually,
I can hear you fine.
can everybody hear her?
I can hear her.
Jan,
I
can you hear
want
her?
to party with her. She parties cool.
No, but Jan, can you hear her?
Yeah, I heard her once. Yeah, hi. Hi, Debbie.
Yeah. So, Debbie, Jan called you your show the other day, and we got a report that she was kind of too dirty for your show. I mean, is that true?
I think it was kind of funny because I think she meant to ask me the question.
Right.
When she asked
Exactly.
Maria, and she kind of caught Maria off guard.
Right.
So I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah. Well, I want to apologize for Jan's behavior. I have no control over her when she's not around. When I'm not around,
I know it.
Really, she's like a loose cannon.
She is.
Yeah, I am.
And she shoots all over the place.
Oh, she shoots.
At least it's not on the kitchen sink.
No, not the kitchen sink.
Yeah,
I'm the catcher. I'm not the shooter.
I should have talked with her.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Hey,
Well, between you and I, Debbie, she's a squirter. So basically it. But
She what?
a squirter.
I swear.
I'll bet it's a swallow.
Actually, Lolita Fire Eyes was just calling in from.
Yeah, she just texted me
Yeah,
many times.
But she'd have to come into TeamSpeak. I can't, I'm holding phones and stuff.
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
got phones in both
I got
hands.
Phones and stuff. So there's no way that you come in on TeamSpeak, Debbie?
Let me see if I can try and figure it out.
Okay, that'd be great. All right, thanks for calling, and we'll see you soon.
Joe, I'm going to log off. I should be in studio.
Talk to you soon.
Okay, all right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So that was actually Debbie from Spot On. She's one of the co-hosts of Spot On, and thanks for calling. Hopefully she'll come in.
Joe, I'm logging out. I'll be in the studio in about 2 minutes.
All right. So
See you then.
young Buck will be coming in now. Jackie,
How come Jackie's not on camera?
I don't know.
Jackie, you on camera? What's your
I'm
camera,
not.
hon? Are you here, Jackie? I mean, you what's the deal? Are you on camera?
Am I here?
All right, we're going. All right, so we're going to commercial. We'll be right back after these messages. But the teams, what do you call those? You streamers, we're still going on and stuff. So just
Okay, yeah.
relax, go to the bathroom, get a snack, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. Thanks. Yeah. So Jackie, you're not on camera tonight?
I'm not. I didn't know I was supposed to be.
Of course,
The last came on the radio last time and wasn't up and going. I asked. I said I wasn't going to come on camera. I didn't realize you guys were back on.
Yeah. Well, so I mean, because Coach is here and he keeps on looking at the computer.
Yeah, I'm looking at he's got like 20 computers here, and I keep looking at all.
Yeah,
I'm staring at every one of them.
I don't know.
He told me you were going to be on camera.
Yeah.
He needs a giant cardboard cutout of you so you can just stand it up over there.
Yeah, get rid of the blonde with the red lips and put Jackie there.
Oh, there you go.
Well, actually,
There you go.
we did.
Red lips.
We
There
did.
you go.
We did use Jackie last week on our show icon. We share it out, and we did use her. I do use Jackie from time to time. I don't want to get her too, her head too big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no swelling. No
Yeah,
swelling.
Yeah.
She'll do fine. She'll do fine.
Yeah, she's always on she's always floating around on the different platforms that we have. So she does a good job. You got a lot of friends, Jackie, huh?
I do.
Hey, he's here. He's here.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to
Remember
get her
when
on camera
Young-
next
remember when
week,
Young
Jack.
Buck says he
Jack, you
didn't
got to get her on
hate
camera
anybody?
next week.
What?
Remember
What?
when Young Buck said he didn't hate anybody or anything?
Yeah.
Careful what
Whatever
you
that
say on back there,
conversation.
Jimmy.
Yeah, you remember you said you don't hate anything or anybody?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I got you saying you don't hate anybody, and then I got you saying you hate. All right?
Who do I
And
hate?
I don't know, but I got you going, I hate.
Wow.
All right.
Really?
That was compelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Well, the reason why I'm telling you because I'm playing it after this commercial, so you might want to listen to Freaker to hear it.
I'm not too concerned.
Yeah, we're not too concerned about that. But thanks for putting all that extra effort in. Jimmy, appreciate that.
Good looking out.
A beer kid, look like you use one.
What's that?
A beer. Look like you use.
Yeah, I could use a beer right now.
I'll tell you, Maria's got balls. She went to a
Oh.
show. She went to a show like Magic Mike, and
Yep.
she got up on the stage and was touching the guy.
I'm so
All
jealous.
right.
Oh, so.
Really?
And he had his pants down all the way. You could see the pubes. I mean, it was awesome.
God.
He had stars all over his pelvic.
Oh, you'd have worn them stars off. What are you talking about?
I know it.
You could see his you could see his pubes. What is this,
Just
1970?
about. I know it. Just about. I know it.
Yeah.
He was
Mike Allen
shy.
shaved bald, right, Mike? Don't you shave?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. They would be.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm clean down there, buddy. I could give him a little towel going.
Grass don't grow on the playground, right, Mike?
God damn right, man. That's
a good one.
That's a first.
You get the one,
That's a first baseline right there, buddy.
Grass don't grow. I'm gonna have to use that. That's a
Yeah,
good
it goes through the chest, the head, all you name it.
thing. Yeah. But I mean,
In other words, that's the warning track.
what
The warning track.
about what?
There's no grass on the warning track.
I got you. Then. Yeah. So here comes a young buck coming in.
Hey, young buck.
Yeah.
Now we don't got the highway tunes.
What highway?
Hey, I'm committed, right?
Yeah, there he is.
Committed.
You did
He
good.
Sure
You did
is.
very
He's
good.
popping in.
Yeah, you should be committed.
Yeah. Right.
Yes, you should.
See, they're very, very.
Saying you hate.
Jim, you need to get the whole thing in context. Figure out what it was I said I hate.
I think it was you.
Exactly.
Could have been.
So let's close the subject now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let us know we're coming back
shut
in.
that
I should have heard a drum riff after you said that.
Want to give a shout out to. Let us know,
Yeah, really.
Let us know we're coming back in. By the way, Jimmy.
Where are you been in? I already introduced you, said welcome back to Night Talk with Joe Roxx. Where you?
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear that either.
Yeah, we never heard it.
Thank you,
I don't know.
You
Jack.
gotta
We
push
didn't
the
hear
button
nothing.
when you talk.
Yeah, you must have been down between your co-host's
Yeah.
legs there.
Where is your co-host?
Yeah, where is your co-host? Or is he
Oh,
down
yeah,
between
we're
your
right
legs
there.
now?
What'd you do? Drop his pants and speak into his mic or what?
Yeah. Welcome back, everybody.
You know what it is? He
It
caught me
doesn't
saying
do
I hate
anything.
incompetence.
Right.
That's what it was.
Right.
I got a quick question, Joe. Do you want me to drop out when he drops out and run some commercials too on Spreaker or no?
No, we're just raw reality. We don't give a shit about.
I thought we weren't even doing commercials because it's an
No,
hour.
well, Jimmy, I just let Jimmy do what he wants. It's just,
Oh, all right.
Yeah. And
I got 2-minute commercials.
he was actually. Are we on now, Jimmy?
Well, you want to do? I keep saying 60 instrumental, but it's E24. You do want to keep doing them, no?
Right. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's why we're doing a commercial.
Okay. So we're doing. So we're not back then, right, Jimmy?
We're Ben back, Joe.
Never told
Are
him.
you a fucking idiot or something like that?
I
It's
must have just
Joe
told Paul
Roxx,
because I said we were
introducing
back.
him.
Oh, we lost it.
Paul, you're there to help
I
your
lost
boss. Come on,
fumes.
we need you, man.
I didn't crash. I just got thrown out of fuse.
Well, reboot then. Anyway, so I don't know if we're here or we're not here, but anyway, I'd like to give a shout out to.
Oh, we all crashed?
No, we're not. No,
No, we're here.
Just you, Jim.
Almost.
just you, Jim.
Almost.
Just
I'm
you.
back.
Okay, good. Welcome back, Jimmy. A shout out to Lolita Fire Eyes. Thanks for calling in, Lolita. Appreciate that. And hopefully she'll be. Actually, Lolita will be here next week. Maybe with Holly, her partner.
All right,
Brian. Yeah,
okay.
so we'll have a full load.
What do we
Yep.
do? Okay, if so if she comes on the show, what is she doing?
She's just, she's, we don't, she's going to
She's
talk.
showing that frickin' badass draft that she's showing.
I don't really know what she's going to do. I think she's talking about what they're planning. The two of them, they're going to start their own show, I believe, and so do a little talking back and forth, and maybe we'll go over an extra 5 minutes. Maybe.
Whatever happened to the kidnapping thing with her or something?
Well, I don't know, but she's listening to us, and
Right.
she's
Yeah.
on Facebook with me every minute. So
Cool.
So what happened to that?
I don't know. Never heard anything else about it.
Well, so these are all things we can ask her next week.
Right.
when
That's
she
right.
comes on.
Yeah,
it'd
we
be,
can
it'd be
ask her.
interesting. Yeah, be
Yeah.
interesting for that.
It sounds like another good show next week.
Yeah, exciting. I don't know if you ever met Lolita. Did you, Jackie?
I did not.
Done to the point. I
But
did
you didn't
not.
sound real thrilled about that.
See, Jackie is actually a perfect co-host, kind of. Do you know what I mean?
She's women a few words.
No, I did not. Bang.
No, I
That's
like
it.
to listen. When it's
No,
my turn to talk, I talk.
All right, so say
Right.
something. You know,
Good. It's your turn, hon.
Every time.
We're
you
all
talk-
I
ears.
enjoy.
We're all
I
ears.
missed you guys so much. I enjoy hearing your voices.
Well, you know, the thing
that's
is,
great.
Jackie.
God, is that a lie?
No, every time you talk, the coach looks at all the computer screens like,
He's waiting for her picture to
yeah,
pop up.
Well, I I put a picture on Facebook for him.
Oh, good. Look at Facebook.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
Now, are you going to be on
The
camera
hell
next
going
week?
on?
Which one? Got freckles?
Oh,
Yes.
there it is.
He's
There
got
it
a
is.
flip phone. He can't tell.
That's Jeff.
Oh, okay.
Jack,
Where?
right there.
Right there.
Yeah,
Damn it.
she's
Oh,
got
on the flip phone.
Can you take that and put it next to the computer and just leave it up there for me? Come on, you can do that. I know you can.
Just take
Oh.
it easy.
Coach had to run to the bathroom for a bit. He'll be back.
Yeah, really. He's got a fetish.
He's
I
a player.
can't.
He's a player.
I can't make it that far.
Jan, I think it's more than a fetish.
Anyway, shout out to you two guys, and we hope to see you next week. Holly and Molita. That'd be great to have you guys come on. And there's
We'll
a
see
lot
you
of,
then.
Yeah, a lot of people want to ask a few questions and things like that. And that's pretty much it on that deal.
Bring Molly.
So next week
No,
we're
it's
doing.
not. It's not Molly. It's Holly.
That's
Okay.
the dog?
No, it's not a dog. It's another person. It's her partner in crime.
Oh, her dog
Now,
was
who's this
named Molly.
Debbie?
Debbie is from. Debbie's
Debbie's
from.
trying to get in
Debbie-
now, isn't
No,
she?
no, Debbie is
Debbie
from.
Allen.
That's Debbie Allen, and she's
Okay.
from Spot On. And she's Spot On Sexpert. But they're kind of one of the high end shows. Like they're just they don't like.
So they don't talk about like real sex. They just talk
Right.
about like
Fake
foreplay.
stuff.
Yeah.
Fake stuff.
They
like
talk about
foreplay,
foreplay,
The fake
missionary
stuff.
positions,
The
stuff
fake
like
stuff.
that. Yeah.
Well, that's not necessarily fake stuff. You can have good foreplay, but
And they talk about missionary, stuff like that.
you can't be doing that, man.
Yeah, you
Well,
better-
that's
You got to
Yes.
stay away from missionary.
but that's
You
what
got to
they
ask
do.
them if they swallow.
That's
Forget
right,
it.
Jan. You tell him you gotta talk raw sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
right.
talk raw sex.
Actually, Jackie, Jan is actually a professional
Yeah.
expert. Yeah.
Her and Jimmy are
Yeah.
our sexperts,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And Jimmy's
Yeah, really.
well versed in.
I'm not so sure Jimmy's a sexpert. He just tries a lot of different shit.
Right.
Some of it works out, some of it doesn't. Obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
And I just been married too damn long.
Well,
Can you hear
Haven't
me?
we all?
Now you can hear me.
We can hear you.
yeah, we can hear Jimmy. Where'd you go?
Well, because I got earphones on, and if I hear myself, I know you can hear me, but I couldn't hear myself. So the same thing when I introduced you.
That makes a lot of sense.
Said I didn't, but I did.
Yeah.
You know
He
what?
keeps dropping you out of Username.
Phil, you're on
And-
fuse.
Yeah, and no one said you didn't. No one said you didn't introduce. We just didn't get
I'm
it.
in
We didn't
fuse.
hear you. Yeah. I didn't see
We
you.
didn't get it.
I'm not seeing you. You're not here.
No, you're the blonde thing with lips. That's all I see.
I got all of you. I can see.
Well, we can't
No,
see you.
yeah.
We're frozen out. Oh no,
We can't see you.
we're just delayed big time.
Wow.
Did they cut your internet back in the trailer park?
Oh.
Actually, my internet went down $10.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
That's because they cut it in half.
they put it on dial-up or something.
Man.
No, it was 70. Now it's 60.
I don't know if people can see my sign, my shirt on there. It says I
What's it
have
say?
Facebook, right?
I love
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah,
You can't see it. You got to get up a little.
According
Gotta
to
get it
kids-
up. What?
Yeah, you
According
got
to
to
kids,
get up.
Facebook is for the grandparents.
really?
Oh, it's for the
Yep.
parents
Well-
to read what the
The
parents are
people,
doing.
right? The people who say that though are on Facebook, and
Exactly.
most people.
No,
most
they
people-
got something else that we never heard of.
Are we advertising?
No,
it?
Yeah,
No.
now I can see it.
They're
I
on
can see it.
Snapchat. They're on all these other things. But
Have you ever done Snapchat?
have I? No.
Yeah.
No.
Facebook will always be number one.
Because
All
the,
ages
That's
go
what
on
my
it.
face said.
No, I don't know about that.
I
What?
bought whatever the fuck it was.
It'll always be number one. Everybody loves it. No, all ages.
well, do you love it, Jan, or are you in love with it? I mean, it's different. You know what I'm talking about, Jackson, right?
I do.
Yeah.
It's my friend. It's my friend.
Jack, you got to get on camera next week.
I swear to God,
I
you went
will.
to school for this.
You better.
Really,
I
you
will.
went to school for this. It's
Yes, you
freaking
did.
awesome.
That's
Yeah,
why.
I do.
That's
And
why
that's-
she's an actor.
Yeah,
that's why she's an actor.
The best, I'm telling you.
She's the
Unbelievable.
best.
Unbelievable. That's good. Too, and that's it. If you say something to Jimmy, right, he'll go into a big rant, right?
Especially if it's related to politics.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. See, little short giggles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, short and sweet.
Every time you laugh, this coach smiles like, oh,
I'm still looking up all the.
There's a
monitors.
reason.
I
There's
can't
a
see
reason
nothing.
Coach wears gym shorts every week.
No shit. No shit. Anyway, if you want to get in touch with us, give us a call at 1-866-225-5401 or tweet us on our tweet deck. I'm radio.
At Arm Radio.
At Arm Radio. Hashtag Arm Radio, whatever. a couple. Just to rehash, Mike Allen is doing my live stream.
Yo, Mike.
Yeah, Vinny is also
Yay.
producing
Hey,
us
Vin.
on
DNA?
Ustream TV, and Jimmy is just, I don't know what the fuck Jimmy's doing, actually. He's just,
Yeah, where is he now?
Jimmy? Is Jimmy here?
I'm sure you
Behind
probably
the
get.
blonde.
I'm on Fuse, but you guys ain't.
No, we all
Yeah, we all left.
We
Went down to the fucking bar, you dipshit.
We've got to reboot Jimmy.
We're at the Swingers Club.
I'm not crashing, so I don't know what the deal is.
All right, I don't know.
maybe you logged into the wrong meeting.
Yeah.
No, I've been on it. It just keeps going off, on, off.
What happened to Samson?
I believe that. Well, he's probably he's a big Trump supporter, so I believe he's watching Trump.
He's probably
Oh,
there. He's probably
okay.
there. He's probably at the
Oh,
debates,
okay.
right?
Yeah. Is there anybody? Does anybody have any questions that they would want to ask? Mr. Trump tomorrow. Tomorrow, want to go see him? I mean, is there anything?
Oh, you're going to see him?
Yes, up in Exeter, New
I
Hampshire.
did not know that.
Oh, he's coming up, is he?
Hey, tell the Donald I want him on my show.
Okay, I'll do that. Well, anybody? Anything else?
Gotta
What's
do us
that?
first.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
He's an idiot.
Right.
Who's an idiot?
See,
Trump.
this is
Yeah, who's that? Jimmy?
No.
This is all before this all started. This was years ago.
I like
said
Trump.
this, so.
I do
Years
too.
ago.
I
Hey, you know what I like about Trump? He's not telling you what you want to hear. Everybody else is telling you what you want to hear. You want to be an
I agree.
idiot and follow what everybody's telling you so you can feel good? Keep running our country into the ground. I don't know if he's not the perfect guy, but nobody's perfect. But he's telling you like it is. He's basically telling all these people on this debate, which I think I'm loving it, fuck off. Our country sucks, and it's because of you people that it freaking sucks, and I'm the one to fix it. And I'm for that day. I don't care if he's a racist. They're all racist.
right.
Whether
just
they're at their own
fucking
home or
honest.
not. Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have a guy tell me it like it is than freaking steal my wallet.
Plus, they had a question. They said, how much money have you raised for your campaign? He goes, I've been raising it my whole life. He's taken no contributions. As a matter of fact, all the money that people raise on his behalf, he's donating it to charity.
Good.
Yeah, the veterans. Yeah, the veterans.
Yeah, the veterans, the wounded warriors and stuff.
wow.
No, he's accepting no money for his campaign. He's funding all of it himself.
Oh, he doesn't need it. Here's Jimmy. Jimmy's back.
Well, great.
Hey, Jim, here he is.
Paul is there. Hey, Paul.
Wow, you alive?
Paul.
I bet you the new president's sitting outside your trailer cutting your shit every freaking 2 seconds.
Paul looks like he just blew a load.
I
Look
know,
at him.
huh? Look at that.
Yeah.
Is that why he
He's
disappeared?
got a smile on his face.
He's got a smile on his
He
face.
disappeared
Jimmy
for a
keeps
reason.
turning the camera off and giving Paul the road hit.
Yeah.
Paul's a cable TV guy, right, Paul? Satellite TV, cable. Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know, man. It looks like he just busted a nut. I don't know.
Yeah, he did. Look at him.
They're on slow-mo. They're on
Yeah, they're
slow-mo.
slow-mo.
Where's his hand?
Jimmy, you might want to spend a couple bucks on your computer. Get something like
He hasn't been vaping. Where the hell's the vaping?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. You haven't been vaping.
Oh, so is he off it now?
Are you off? No vaping no more, Jimmy?
I thought maybe there was a color of his walls behind it.
He looks like a fucking mime.
No, I think he's not. I think he hasn't
Look at
been vaping because his
Vape.
picture is frozen.
They can hear us because they're laughing.
Oh, yeah, we have.
No, is Jimmy
No, it
vaping?
still hasn't. I vaped, and it still hasn't shown up on the thing. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
About fucking 3 minutes ago.
Thank God. Yeah. Okay. Now it's
Okay.
coming up. Yeah. So we
He's
got-
alive. He's
we got
alive.
Delayed vape.
Take your
Jack-
computer down to the Geek Squad and have them check it out.
Yeah. So Jackie, we're on a different platform now. We moved to a larger platform.
I did know that.
Yeah. So
Fantastic.
yeah. So we're just moving on up. And the Night Talk with Joe Roxx apps are flying out.
Did
of
you
the
get
Google
one for the
store.
iPhone yet, or what? We still
Yes, we have
disparage.
that. No, we haven't.
No, there's no iPhone app yet.
Not
If you
yet.
is, you haven't told me about it.
I did. I posted it on my thing. There is iPhone app for that. I mean, and that's on Podbean. On Podbean.
Oh,
Hey, Coach, you got Facebook, Coach?
yeah, on his flip phone.
Oh,
Hey,
because,
Joe.
because Jackie said hi.
I saw that.
Oh, okay.
I saw it. Thank you.
So no, he actually, Coach. I think he has an Atari, right? Or a Commodore.
Commodore 64.
That's way back.
I got an
Wow.
8-track player.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I got an 8-track player.
Yeah.
I just went into TuneIn. It's playing music, but yet it says on my thing that it's connected and it's sending and the whole 9 yards, but it's not on TuneIn.
I told you that from the beginning. I can't.
You
I
told
couldn't
me
get
that.
to
I
it.
didn't hear it.
Oh, not you. I'm Joe. I was telling Joe from the beginning.
Okay, you can tell me whatever you want, Jan. The fact of the matter is, it's a good thing Mike Allen is here and also Vinny's here because otherwise, I don't know what the fuck. Jimmy, you just, I don't know what you're doing, Jimmy. I really
It sounds like Jimmy's got good
I ain't
back.
doing shit, Joe. I'm
That's
doing
it.
Primecast.
That's it.
All right?
What's
That's what he's talking about. You ain't doing shit.
Right.
I can only do a phone call and tell the guy to shut off the auto DJ. He said he did. I connected. It looked like it was working. I just checked it now.
Right. Well, I mean, it's good that you're on top of everything.
Right, between Mike and Vinny, though, he's got good backup.
Yeah.
Good backup.
So that's the problem with this.
Moron didn't shut off the auto DJ. Why is it me?
Because you're supposed to
did.
check.
Love that.
Hey, I just checked it. I just went to the live broadcast.
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, before you have a meltdown, I just went to the live broadcast and I hear the show, so shut up.
Well, why am I on TuneIn? And it's got the broad with the arm overhead, and it's playing music.
Because everything you're doing is 10 minutes behind.
Right. Yeah, you're behind. The time.
So it's been
Actually,
behind
the show is
almost
over.
an hour.
Your show's probably yesterday.
We're in the future, okay? You're in the past, okay?
Hey, Jimmy, it's live, man. Calm down, man. Don't blow a gasket.
Yeah. Hold on. The vein is popping out of your head. Hang on.
If you're
Why would
going,
mine be playing music and Vinny's is playing the show?
It doesn't matter. We're live.
It does matter, Joe. What the fuck?
hey, Jimmy,
Just checked
It
it.
doesn't matter, Jimmy.
Hey,
It
Jimmy.
doesn't matter.
Jimmy, get your co-host, grab one of his 15 packs of cigarettes he's got around his pockets and in his back pockets and stuff, and take a smoke, brother.
Yeah,
Relax.
that's all. Relax. You gotta chill out, man. You need to
It
get
wouldn't be a
laid, man.
cigarette.
Yeah, you need to get laid, Jimmy.
Yeah,
Bad.
you do, Jimmy.
Hey, you getting all obsessed, not going to put any more money on your EBT card.
Right, exactly. Your what do you call that? What's that thing? The prostate is getting larger and larger, Jimmy, and it's putting a lot of pressure on you.
What
Right?
the hell is that
Prostate?
noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Paul's grabbing Jimmy by the balls, I guess.
Jimmy's sparking up. He's good. He's good.
He is? There you go. All right, yeah, that's all right.
I'm with you, Jimmy. I got tune on, and the girl has an arm over her head.
It's tune in.
Is
It's not
it
tune
music?
on.
Oh, yeah. Tune in.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my phone. I have my phone off.
Right. So, yeah.
Volume. I have it off.
Jan, you and Jimmy should get together sometime and talk about how to do things like this. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it doesn't matter what we see you on, as long as we see you.
Right. Well, Mike
Okay.
Allen and also Vinny's here, so
So we're all saved.
Yeah,
Good backup.
Yeah,
Good backup.
Yep.
They caught
Yep.
the ball and they run away.
Oh, yeah. There you go. They didn't fumble. They caught the ball and ran
Yep.
with it.
Two of my best friends right there, Mike Allen and also Vin. And also,
Here.
Yeah, and also my who else? What's his
Don't
name?
forget Jackie.
Well, Jackie's a close friend. She's not my best friend.
Well,
But
Yeah.
Jimmy's right.
If I
I'm
was a
just
close
saying.
friend, I'd have an invite to the party.
that's right.
Right.
She's got a point.
I mean, you
got a
gotta,
point.
You got to talk to the host. I don't, I don't have, the power to invite people. I don't have
It was
that.
your party.
You want me to play the thing? You want me to play it? It was my party?
Yeah, it was your party.
You sure about that?
You picked up a tab.
Okay, I did.
What
Yeah.
party are we talking about?
The party the other
Hi,
day.
you
The other day, the party. There was a party the other day.
Oh.
But
with the bounce, with the water slide.
Yeah, I had a bounce house over there and stuff. It was, it was a great time, right? It was a, awesome time.
Yeah, I drove by and I
wouldn't
saw
know.
Joe and his skibbies going down the water slide.
Did you know?
Long City.
But Jackie,
Yes, honey.
you were not invited. Like I said, I didn't have your number, so I couldn't invite you. But
We'll have to fix that.
He doesn't know how to storm in his flip phone.
no, but Bill,
You see how she talks though? She gives you like a shot blast. Like, yes.
Yeah, I know.
Boom. You like that?
What the
stuff,
fuck is going on? Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Jan, you need to.
Buck
calm
and I
Jimmy
were going to
down,
get
Jan.
another meeting for this.
Jan,
Like
What?
we missed
you
a
need
year
to
ago.
calm
Remember?
Jimmy down big time.
do you mean?
Well, didn't
I'm not
Jackie
even
just say
holding
she
the
wasn't
button,
into
Joe,
it the
you can
first
hear
time?
me.
What?
My
What was
something's
that?
fucked up.
Jackie, did you hear that?
I didn't, honey.
It's constantly on now.
Buck
All right,
said-
Guy, you're obviously not in the show, so don't worry about it.
Right.
I don't know. I might
Who
have
you
misunderstood.
talking Mr. Nobody. Who the fuck are you talking about?
Is he even on the show?
No, he's on the show.
Oh, okay.
And I don't have to press a button anymore. Imagine that. I'm just like you.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, here we go.
No, I thought.
Calm down. Calm
yeah,
down,
we're trying.
baby.
You got to calm
Tom's
down,
gonna
Jimmy.
play another
I know
part.
that he was
Jackie's
impeached. You got to go light on him, right?
What's that?
He was impeached.
Oh, please.
Oh.
Jeez.
You got to go light on the guy.
God, we all have tough lives. All right.
We do.
Nobody bitches.
And pound
Well, we're
shit
gonna-
out
The
of
fuck is that noise?
Jimmy's shit is about ready to explode over there.
Jimmy,
Jimmy, shut your speakers off.
close your mic off. Jimmy. Jimmy, you fucking moron. Shut your mic off. Thank you.
He's
Anyway, yeah. One of these days we're going to get everything together. Right?
Yeah.
One of these days I think we're going to get everything together.
We're gonna Jan's gonna come up. We're gonna have a party. Big Jan, when you coming up this
I'm
way?
talking about.
I love it.
Show what's up. Yeah, Jan, come on up. Yeah. Put
Yeah,
the fan
probably
on
won't
you.
be till a funeral, but yeah.
Whoa, I ain't
I ain't
dying
All
yet.
right, I'm back to push to talk. This thing's doing it on its own.
Oh, my God.
All right, that's fine, Jimmy.
It's like a fucking train wreck.
Yeah, listen, Jimmy. I mean, Jan.
Yes.
You come over here. We'll put a fan on you. I go.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Right.
We'll put Central Air in for her.
Yeah, that's all.
All right.
Yeah,
I
she
love
could
it. Love it.
lie right on the table here.
Yeah, you can bang on Central Air.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Let's stick an
I
ice
can-
cube in my mouth and lick you all over.
All right.
Jesus
Sounds good.
fucking Christ.
She's married.
Oh my God.
Poor girl. Leave the poor girl.
So
alone.
wasn't I.
Huh?
So wasn't I.
Jeez, unbelievable,
For
Jan.
40 years. For 40 years.
Jim's a
Married
fucking
when the
animal,
kid
guy.
was
Listen to him.
conceived.
What was that?
Jim's an animal.
Whatever you do, hey, whatever you do, Jan, don't answer the head CIM.
I know. I know.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'll end up with a baby and a fucking regular screwdriver.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's what I thought you guys might ask her next week. Is what the hell was she doing with the Phillips screwdriver in the
Exactly. She's being on next week.
We get questions.
She's coming up. I am so going to be there tomorrow. Next week.
Yeah.
He's coming on next week.
She's coming up tomorrow.
Are those the Planned Parenthood tools?
I don't know.
Jackie's coming up next week.
What?
Jackie's coming up next week.
Yeah, and
Jackie's
Yeah,
coming
Jackie's
up
not
here
allowed
next
to,
week?
so she ain't coming up. She's
What
not allowed to.
did you say?
She's not allowed to come up here?
No, I never. Jackie's like.
Look at how he stutters as soon as he's
And a girl, Jackie. Now she's laying it all out there. There's no short sentences. It's out there.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not stuttering.
You're mumbling. You're mumbling.
You're blushing.
No, I'm not blushing. I got a tan. Jan, I got a tan.
Oh, okay. That's right. You can't see
Yeah,
it.
it's just a tan just on your cheeks. That's where it's at.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I believe that's all. But anyway, no, I mean, you can come up anytime you want, Jackie. It's not a big deal. Actually, Coach would love to have you come up, right?
See you next week, hon.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll
I
see
mean,
you next week.
I'm sure she'll come up the next time I can't broadcast from here.
No, you got the pool there, right, Coach?
Pools.
Hey, she wants to come up and see that manly frickin' hybrid you got.
We should do it by poolside. We should have the show
Hey,
by
if
poolside.
she wants to go for a ride in my hybrid, that's perfectly
Jackie, it's
fine
a
with
very
me.
good point.
Right,
We should do
right.
a poolside.
And actually, the coach will show you how to put pucks in the pool, right?
I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He can puck anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
So,
Jesus Christ.
Are we talking about the coach?
Did you say puck or fuck, by the way?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I said puck.
yeah. Anyway,
I said
This conversation keeps going that way. Coach is going to have his pants off here in a minute.
I don't have any on.
Jesus.
He's in my underwear. He's in my
Anyway,
underwear.
anybody got any plans for the weekend? Anything? I'm going to the beach. Coach, what are you doing? Nothing pool?
No, I got a cookout tomorrow, Saturday.
Ah.
Cookout Saturday.
invite-
The pool's open.
Oh,
so-
you invite Jackie?
Well, I'm not going to invite Jackie if I'm not going to be there.
Hey, Joe, tell him you can have Trump come here next week.
Yeah, I'm sure Donald Trump's going to remember. You know,
Uncle,
Yeah,
Uncle
I
Jim.
sent out
never
3,000
know.
followers.
you know. I mean, but although he probably will remember me because I'm going to give him.
You're the star maker.
That's right. I'm going to give him my card, which I'm sure he won't get rid of the card because it's just
I'm sure he doesn't get rid of anything.
yeah. But he come off the plane tonight, which was cool. He let his wife walk first,
Yep.
right, which is cool. And he
No,
came up,
chivalry isn't dead, right?
and she just walked from the plane into the car and just zipped it, and that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? I think. What do you think about that, Jackie? As far as would you be a like a
first wife?
a first lady?
First lady?
Would
That's
you
a good
be
question.
a good first lady,
That's a
Jackie?
good question.
I would probably not.
Right, I didn't think so. Jan, what about you, Jan?
It
No
would
way.
be first wife or first.
He'd be a first mistress.
Yeah.
Yeah, first mistress. Probably. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you would be a first lady,
Hey,
Jan?
but there wouldn't be any shit on her dress. It'd be in her mouth.
Yeah. She would be like Monica.
Hey, Ben, there'd be no evidence, huh?
That's right. She'd swallow it all.
There'd be no evidence.
Put it like this: I'd be a first wife if the money's right.
No,
I'd be a first anything if the money's right, honey.
honestly,
Yeah.
Jackie,
I'd be the first wife if the money was right.
Money's not everything.
In all fairness to Donald Trump, I don't think.
Is he calling you now?
No, that was Donald Trump. Oh, telling me thank you. But anyway, I don't think you could be that first lady, Jackie. Not for nothing. I don't.
Oh, I think she could.
No, I don't think she could.
I think she speaks like Donald, though, Mary. She tells you
Why
what it is, right?
is it that you think that I couldn't do it?
Well, because Donald Trump has a very, he's a very outspoken person, and two outspoken people can't be in a relationship. I wouldn't think, right? I mean, am I right with that?
No?
Nope.
He usually doesn't hit well.
Right? I mean, it doesn't mix, right?
Makes for good fights.
No,
Right.
then you go buy a new one.
I knew what.
Buy a new what?
Your wife.
No, but
Buy a new wife?
no, I mean, in a relationship, I mean, one person has to be, a
It's got to
loud
be balanced.
It has to be
It's gotta
balanced,
I'm a
balanced.
bitch,
right?
so
Right. Yeah.
Well, we already know that, Jackie.
unless he's a
honey.
bitch, I'm very
Not gonna work.
Yeah, it would work.
She's persuasive.
Phyllis,
I don't know. If she's
what kind of bitch are you?
She stuck to them short little sentences,
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Like,
She just
what do you call those?
Foot flashes.
No, what do you call those when the
Haikus.
Jackie talks like a person in the media? Actually, they.
She has very curt responses.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Short and sweet.
to the
Short,
point.
sweet, to the
To the
point.
point.
Yeah, well,
To the
you
point.
didn't say it. You didn't say it
Appropriate.
that way. Okay, this is not PBS guy.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
an
you didn't
actress.
say
She's
short
an
and sweet.
actress.
right. You didn't say it that way.
What's
You said-
wrong with that
you
word?
said
That's a
your
good
way.
word.
Short and sweet.
I thought he said
Yeah.
short.
Curt, yeah, that's what that means.
You thought he said,
No,
hey,
it's-
Coach.
No, I said I'm agreeing with you. You said short and sweet.
Yeah. No,
Coach thought he said skirt.
Go, Kurt Douglas.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
Jesus.
She's a
He
movie
thought
star.
mini skirt. That's what he thought.
Okay, and speaking about that, we're
Jackie, help me
we're a
out here,
little
will you?
overtime.
Kurt Douglas,
We're
is
a
he the
little
one that
overtime.
got throat cancer from eating his wife out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look,
That being said,
yeah,
yeah.
who was he eating out?
Hey,
Right.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they got
Wow.
divorced, didn't they?
What's that?
I think
No,
they-
they're not divorced.
Really?
No.
No.
There was talk.
Dude, if he's willing to get throat cancer to eat her out, she ain't leaving him.
no,
Right.
whoa, no. It wasn't from her. It was from over the years.
Over
What?
the years
Yeah.
of eating her out?
Not her. Over the,
Disgusting.
I guess I just have that on my
I
mind.
was meals over the years.
So,
Just like I'm
wasn't-
going to
wasn't
get
her.
cancer of the throat from so many blowjobs.
yeah, how come you don't have cancer of the throat?
That's what I figured I have.
Why are you
No, I
looking at Joe?
I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I don't think you can get that, Jan.
Oh, I don't know.
No,
My
that's
throat,
moved
my
up
throat
enough.
feels like it.
Well, if you have the nodes, those nodes there that grow up in there.
It's called lymph nodes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the penal penis will
Oh, here we
push
go.
it down a little bit, right, as it goes in. Is that?
What do you think it's a little fucking sander?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What happened? What happened to
What do you think it's a fucking orbital sander she's shoving in her mouth?
Yeah, it could be the tonsillitis.
tonsillitis thing?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh,
It
okay.
could be.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's
It's a
still being
fucking,
dry.
what is it, Dremel?
I mean,
Drummel.
I mean,
That's
Jan, that's
it.
a lot of protein. That's a shit
Yeah,
ton of
it's
protein.
a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of 11 calories of my
Yeah,
life.
I concur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot.
exactly. But
It's only a lot if you swallow.
Well, see, I do.
Oh, wait a minute now. Now we're on a different subject.
yeah, well, Janice does swallow.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
not talk about this right now.
Yeah, because
because these two
Jack the
Jan-
Trooper.
You don't,
Jan-
Jen? Yes.
Jan, if you swallow, they say you get class.
Right.
you don't, you're a spitter. You don't have class. That's what they say. I don't know.
A lot of it is because I've been married to the same man for 40 years.
Oh.
Dude, let's be honest. What fucking guy cares?
Right.
If she spits or swallows.
Good point.
If you're getting a blowjob, be happy.
Good point.
Okay? Because
As long as
that's
she's
you and
not
far
spitting on you.
Yeah.
All right? I don't give a shit if she's got no teeth or whatever. Who the fuck cares, guy? If you're getting head, shut the fuck up and take it.
Yeah, don't worry who swallows.
Point well
It
taken.
doesn't matter who it's
Point-
coming from.
Point well taken.
You ever seen the movie Yes Man?
Yes.
Yeah.
When Tilly, the neighbor,
Oh,
when
man.
he went to put the shelves up, she dropped her teeth out and put them in the glass.
Ooh, no.
That's a girl that cares. Yeah. She don't want any drag.
That's called a girl with skills.
Yeah, and speaking of that, Skills, we're overtime, and we're going to bring this to a close because I know that
No, it's just getting good.
Well, I mean, you
God.
come in, everybody comes in late and starts.
Hey, I was here from 10 o'clock
no,
on,
he
man.
was. I mean, Jackie, thank you
I was
for coming
broadcasting live from
No,
the train
Jackie
wreck
was
that is
here.
93.
in. Jackie,
Hey, just to let you know, Joe, we got a listener from Edmonton. So it's either Baldy or Chuddy up there, one of them in the Great White North.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, actually, to be honest with you, Baldy was supposed to come in, but I don't know. He's camera shy, and I think he had to get some batteries for his flashlight because that's how he likes himself. So, shout out to Baldy and everybody, and thank you for stopping in tonight and listening to our gossip and madness. Right? I mean,
A lot of fun.
and we'll see you next week. I want to say thank you to Jan and Jackie,
Welcome.
Vinny and Jimmy, and the coach, and as well as Mike Allen. Thank you for producing us, and as well as Young Buck. And we will see
That's
you.
right.
You forgot me.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy.
Wait a minute.
Are you guys even alive over there?
Hold on.
Yeah, you guys
hold
still
on,
alive?
Paul,
Not really.
Hold on, Paul.
In a special.
Paul, hold on.
Jimmy managed to put his dick in
And
the
I was going
computer.
to say our special guest, but you went to.
Give a fucking Bloody Mary.
No, I mean he interrupted
Switched
me.
over to Bruce. Couldn't take the fucking the acid anymore. It was
Wow, that
fucking
bucket-
ripping
that
me to
mic is
shreds.
awesome.
Listen up.
Yeah.